Excuse me, Warren.
Kelly.
Okay, tape is rolling. We have speed. Ready, Eden?
Yeah.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Some experts predict that by the mid-1990s, there'll be nearly 850,000 children in this country who will need out-of-home care. Who are these kids, and where do they come from? The answer is everywhere. From rural areas, towns, and inner-city slums, they're the orphans of parents who have died, and more, they're the orphans of the living. Teenagers, drug addicts, casualties of AIDS, parents who simply can't raise them. What is it like for children who grow up without parents? Without aunts and uncles, cousins and grandparents? How does it feel to be 6 years old and learning to read books that tell stories of mothers and fathers when you have neither? To be 9 and watch television shows that portray a world of families when you're not part of one? What is it like to be a child who belongs to no one? And how can society, which after all means you and me, how can we best serve these young homeless? These are some of the issues we've been exploring in our series of reports entitled Children in Institutions. And tonight in our final segment, we'll be looking once again at the Santa Barbara Children's Home, one of the very few long-term residences in the state. The home receives no public money and relies totally on church funds and private donations. It's often said that our children are America's greatest natural resource, and surely the children you will meet tonight are as vital to the future of this nation as the little ones that we tucked into bed a couple of hours ago in our very own home. When we wonder whom they really belong to and who is ultimately responsible for them, perhaps the only sane answer is we are all responsible for all of the children, all of the time.
Great copy, Eden.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't know you were here. What did you think?
I wish we had someone like you as our advocate when I lived at the old orphanage. Things might have turned out very differently for most of us.
Well, you are proof that the system worked.
I suppose it did, for some of us.
Kelly, hi. Oh, I just finished.
I know. It was very good.
Oh, thanks. You know, I can run the whole segment for you if you'd like to see it now, Derek.
No, I think I've seen enough to know that you don't need my suggestions and you won't warrant my complaints. Congratulations, Eden.
Oh.
Really, and I apologize for any skepticism you may have sensed on my part.
No, really, no apologies necessary. I'm very honored to have your seal of approval.
Okay. Well, I'll give you a lift home, Kelly.
Oh, fine, thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Eden, it was really good. Really good.